make the massive geyser and how to hide it inside of a package. I don't know if you're familiar with this Mentos grenade kit. This is a plastic tube in which you put the entire stack of Mentos. There's a small hole in the plastic which you put a string through, and all you're doing is attaching this to the top of the 2-liter bottle of soda. All the Mentos goes inside of there on top of that little bit of string and that little plastic peg. And what you do is you stand back, pull the string, it pulls out through the hole, and all the Mentos drops into the soda at once, and you get this massive 20-foot fountain of foam. Well, here's how easy you can do it inside of a gift package. If you can't find one of these Mentos kits inside your store, let me show you how you make one. So all you have to do is find some tubing or material that you can wrap around some Mentos, and then you're going to attach this to the outside of the bottle. You're going to remove the lid and secure this round tubing around the neck or the opening of this with tape, nice and secure. And then what you're going to do is create an opening that goes all the way from the front through the back. Then create some sort of ledge that the Mentos can rest on until this tab is pulled out. You're going to secure this inside of a box, slightly and lightly wrap it up. And be aware of what up is, because this will be fully open and ready to go, and you're going to have to put this together just moments before you give it to somebody. Have this tab going through the whole of the box that you've created with a sign that says pull me to activate or to get your prize. Now, of course, you can have a pretty string coming through the outside of a package through a tiny little hole with a nice little loop and a note, and this can be tied to the end of a skinny piece of cardboard or a piece of wood or a popsicle stick, anything that goes through that tube, so the Mentos can rest on top, and then it gets activated. For simplicity, I'm going to use this pre-made one right here, and you can see through the clear plastic what's going on. There's a pin. Once removed, all these drop into the soda. What I'm going to do is create a custom box. It's the size of my soda with the spout on top. So I'm just going to mark inside roughly where that is. About there. That's good enough. And then widthwise, here to there. So what I have here is a piece of cardboard with 4 panels. So when this is folded up, it makes a square tube that the Coke bottle can fit inside of, and also it's the right height that accommodates that launcher on top. So a tip here, there's just one flap at the bottom that you can fold up and secure with tape, but you don't need anything on top at all, because when they pull that cord, you want it to come ripping right through the paper, and there's going to be this massive, massive fountain. All right, I got the box made with the soda inside. Now I'm going to see a rough estimate of where this string is going to be pulled. So I'm going to put this in here roughly where it goes. So about right here is where I'm going to punch a hole. And when I wrap it up, I'm going to have the string pulling right through here, and this is almost set to go. So now I'm going to wrap this first, and the last thing I'm going to do is drop the Coke container and grenade right down the top and lightly cover the top with the wrapping. All right, I'm so excited I have the gift made, and right here is that spot where the string is going to come through. Everything else is done. On top, I've left just a few inches of extra paper so I can fold it over lightly like this, and all I'm going to do is slightly tape that, or you can just stick a bow on there lightly. Don't secure the top, because it's going to be the pressure of the Coke and the Mentos. It's going to shoot this sucker open, and you will not believe the mess that's going to happen. Make sure you only do this outside at like a barbecue area, or do it to someone on the street or in the front yard. Say, hey, I have something special for you outside. I recommend do not do this in your house. I can't express it enough, because you're going to see what a mess this is going to make. All right, guys, once you have your package done, that's when you can crack this bottle open, because once you do this, you can't have this sitting out for days, maybe an hour max. So here's what you're going to do. This gets put on here, and this sucker is active. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to drop this down inside the package here, pull out the extra slack. Do not pull out so much that it pulls out the little grenade pin, and then also make sure on the inside you have it positioned so that the pin is on the side where the string is, so it doesn't get caught up. So I'm just going to take no effort at all to pull this out, and then what's left is you simply cover the top up. I'm just going to use a little tack of tape like this. That is it, and this thing is primed and ready. Have a note on the outside, make a small loop, a nice pretty loop like this, and have a note that says, pull here for your beautiful surprise, or something like that.